80% of millionaires built their wealth from the scratch? Yes, they began with nothing, just like many of us. In this series, we'll explore 12 money principles aimed at achieving financial success. These aren't just ideas, they are proven strategies that have turned regular lives into remarkable success stories. We'll start by discovering the value in everyday activities. Next, we'll address the common fear of losing money and guide you on how to overcome it. You'll understand how a simple lifestyle can lead to wealth and why viewing money as a tool, not a goal, can make a significant difference in your life. So are you ready to discover the secrets of building wealth? Stay tuned with us on this thrilling journey, and let's shape the future of your finances together. 1. Finding gold in ordinary. Ever notice how doing simple things can lead to big wins? Wealth can be found in unexpected places, like finding gold in your own backyard. Did you know 80% of millionaires made it on their own, starting with simple tasks? Think of Warren Buffett, who began with a paper route. It's about turning ordinary stuff into something amazing. According to Buffett, super successful people say no to most things, focusing on what really matters. To find your gold, look for opportunities others might miss. Fun fact: many successful businesses started as hobbies, proving that growing something small can lead to something big. Also, don't overlook the value of hard work. Now let's discuss taking risks. Embracing tasks others avoid often involves stepping outside your comfort zone. Did you know that well-thought-out risks can lead to substantial rewards? A study in the Harvard Business Review revealed that individuals who take calculated risks are more likely to thrive in business. Keep in mind that persistence is crucial. Many individuals abandon their efforts when success is within reach. Stay committed, and you might just discover a valuable opportunity. 2. Living simply to achieve. Big okay. Let's talk about keeping things simple now to hit it big later. It's like planting a seed and waiting for it to grow into a strong tree. Did you know that most people who made a lot of money didn't live fancy lives? They weren't driving cool cars or living in huge houses. They kept it simple and saved money. Here's a trick: pretend you're earning less than you really are when you plan your budget. It's like having a financial safety net. You don't have to be a hermit, just make smart choices, like choosing a reliable car instead of a luxury one. And here's a big one: avoid debt like it's a bad cold. Debt can really mess up your plans to get rich. If you have debts, focus on paying them off first. It's like fixing a leak before filling up the pool. Now don't forget about the magic of compound interest. Even if you're saving just a little, it can grow a lot over time. Albert Einstein even called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. And here's something cool: being richer doesn't necessarily mean being happier. A study from Princeton University found that after making around $75,000 a year, more money doesn't make people happier. Try being thankful. If you appreciate what you have now, it can help you make smarter money choices for the future. It's about enjoying the journey, not just reaching the destination. 3. Achieving independence on any income. Let's discuss how financial independence is possible for everyone, not just those with high incomes. It's about optimizing what you have. The key is not just how much you earn, but how much you save and invest. According to a Fidelity study, individuals who saved at least 15% of their income had a better chance of retiring comfortably, regardless of their salary. Start by tracking your spending. It's like keeping score in a game, and there are many apps to assist with this. Consider doing a side hustle like freelancing or selling things to make extra money. Lots of people do it. Lastly, keep learning about managing money. The more you know, the better you can make your money work for you, no matter how much you make. 4. Money as a tool, not as a goal. Okay, let's talk about seeing money differently. Instead of chasing money just for the sake of having it, think of money like a tool. It's not the end goal, it's what helps you reach your dreams. Some research even says that people who treat money as a tool to achieve their goals are happier than those who only focus on having more money. First things first, figure out your life goals. What do you really want to achieve? Money is like a car. It's not about having a fancy one, but about getting to where you want to go. Spend on experiences, not just things. Studies show that doing stuff makes us happier than buying stuff. Consider spending money on experiences like travel, learning new skills, or quality time with loved ones. Additionally, use your money to gain more time by outsourcing tasks or using time-saving tools. It's like reclaiming a part of your time for things you enjoy. Also, remember that money can open doors to giving back, and studies suggest that helping others can bring happiness. It's like planting seeds of joy that come back to enrich your own life. So, view money as a tool to shape the life you desire, not just a final destination. This mindset shift holds the potential for both wealth and happiness. 5. Make money work for you. Think of making your money work for you as having a team of little helpers tending to your garden, even while you're asleep. The key to this is investing, where your money is actively working to grow. Take the stock market, for example, which has historically shown about a 7% annual return after inflation. Begin by understanding the basics of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. It's like learning the rules before playing a game. Retirement accounts such as 401, KEs, and IRAs offer excellent benefits, with tax advantages that accelerate your money's growth, like a fast-forward button for your savings. Real estate is another avenue for your money to work for you. It's not just about buying and selling, but also gaining steady passive income from rentals. Diversification is crucial. Avoid putting all your money in one place to reduce risk. Think of it as planting different crops in your garden. Remember, investing is a long-term commitment, much like running a marathon, not a sprint. Resist the urge to react hastily to short-term market changes. Patience is key for lasting success. 6. Overcoming fear of loss. Now let's talk about overcoming the fear of losing money. It's like being scared to try swimming because you might get wet. Did you know that this fear can be stronger than the excitement of making money? It's because our brains are wired to fear losing more than wanting to gain. But here's the secret. All successful investors and entrepreneurs have felt this fear. They just learned how to deal with it. Warren Buffett says, "Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing." So the first step is to learn about what you're investing in. Another important thing is diversification. Don't put all your money in one place. Spread it out to reduce the risk. It's like having different plans to make sure you're covered. 7. Smart money management. Here's the deal. Earning a high salary doesn't guarantee wealth. It's not about the amount you bring in, but how smartly you handle it. Picture your money like water flowing through your house. You've got to know where it's headed to avoid any leaks. So go beyond a basic budget and create a spending plan. Ever tried the zero-based budget? It's like giving every dollar a specific job, just like assigning tasks to your team. Check out low-cost index funds. Warren Buffett likes them for being simple and effective, sort of like choosing a reliable car over a flashy but high-maintenance one. Be cautious about lifestyle inflation. When you earn more, it's easy to fall into the trap of spending more. It's like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but you're not really getting ahead. Keep an eye on those small expenses. They accumulate, much like dripping water slowly fills up a bucket. And don't forget to regularly review and adjust your financial plan. 8. Self-made success stories. Now let's draw inspiration from those who created their wealth from scratch. According to a study by Fidelity Investment, a whopping 88% of millionaires are self-made. Education is vital, and it's not just about formal schooling. Continuous learning and self-improvement are crucial. Think of it as sharpening your tools before a big task. Climbing the corporate ladder or excelling in your field can also pave the way to wealth. Networking plays a crucial role. Relationships can open doors that money or skills alone can't. It's like having a key ring with different keys for different doors. Above all, they persevere through failures. Setbacks are lessons, not defeats. Remember, the path to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Patience and consistency are your allies. 9. Power of delayed gratification. Let's talk about waiting for bigger rewards instead of grabbing immediate pleasures. It's like being patient for a well-cooked meal rather than settling for something half-done. Start by setting long-term money goals. Think of it as having a clear destination for a long journey. Create a plan to save up for significant purchases instead of using credit. It's like putting together a puzzle piece by piece. Understand the difference between what you need and what you want. Needs are like essential water. Wants are like optional soda. Both satisfy, but one is better for your long-term satisfaction. 10. Mastering the art of negotiation. Negotiating well can save you a lot of money, even more than getting a raise. It's not just for business. It's part of everyday life, like haggling for a better price on a car or a lower mortgage rate. These skills are super useful and can help you keep more money in your pocket. In negotiations, embrace silence. The first person to speak often loses, and silence can make the other side share more than planned. Negotiation involves compromise, finding a solution where both sides are content for better deals and future relationships. It's not just about the lowest price, but the best value. If a deal doesn't meet your needs, be ready to walk away. It shows you're serious, not desperate. Practice is essential. Begin with small negotiations, learning from each experience. 11. Consistency in small steps. Building wealth is a bit like building a house, putting one brick at a time. The crucial part is to be consistent, much like watering a plant. You can't do it all at once and expect results. It needs regular care. Begin with regular saving, even if it's a small amount each time. It's like collecting coins in a jar. Over time, it adds up and becomes significant. Make saving a breeze by automating it. Think of it like having a good habit on autopilot. With each paycheck, a portion smoothly goes straight into savings. When it comes to investing, consider doing it regularly with small amounts. This strategy, called dollar-cost averaging, lessens the impact of market ups and downs, similar to spreading seeds evenly in a garden. Keep a close eye on your expenses each month. Trimming down on small, unnecessary spends is like fixing small leaks in a boat, preventing bigger issues. 12. Wealth beyond money. Last, but not the least, wealth isn't just about money. It's also about having time for the things you enjoy and finding happiness and fulfillment. Time is like a valuable treasure that you can't get back once it's gone. And, surprisingly, after you meet your basic needs, having more money doesn't necessarily make you much happier. Discover what makes you happy, whether it's time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or giving back through volunteering. Additionally, prioritize your health, considering it as the solid foundation for your overall well-being. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.